Disability income insurance can be a vital backup plan in the event you become ill or injured and are unable to work. Your disability income insurance policy generally covers up to 75% of your income so that you can continue to pay for ongoing living expenses. If you need to make a claim, it's important to know exactly how to go about it so you can start receiving your benefits as quickly as possible. So let's look at some key parts of this type of insurance. If you need to make a claim, you will either receive the full amount you're insured for or part of it, depending on if and how much you are still able to work. If you're not able to work at all, you will generally receive your full insured benefit. This is called total disability in the policy. Total disability means you have suffered an illness or injury which prevents you from being able to do at least one of the duties of your job that allows you to earn income. You also need to be treated by a doctor for that illness or injury and not be working at all. If you're able to work in some capacity, then you will receive part of your insured benefit. This is called partial disability. Partial disability means that you have an illness or injury that prevents you from working full-time, but you are able to work some of the time. There is an option available under disability income insurance that may also provide a monthly benefit to a family member if they cease work to care for you, as well as reimbursement of certain costs associated with your disability, such as approved rehab expenses. If you choose this option, your premium will be a little bit higher. Generally, the amount you receive if you are unable to work is based on the insured monthly benefit that you requested when you applied for your insurance, but there are some important aspects of your policy that you need to keep in mind. Otherwise, the benefit that you receive may be lower than the amount you are insured for. First, it's important that you disclose your income as it appears on your tax return. Second, the way we calculate your benefit will be determined by the type of cover you choose, either agreed value or indemnity. If you choose agreed value cover, your benefit will be based on the income you were earning when you submitted your application. It is important that the income you disclose in your application is accurate, because if the proof of income that you provide at claim time is less than the amount reported in your application, we may need to adjust your benefit amount accordingly. So it's a good idea to provide proof of your income when you apply for your cover. We will then keep the documentation on file and we won't ask for it again at claim time. This type of cover is called endorsed agreed value. If you choose indemnity cover, your benefit will be based on the income in the 3 years prior to your disability. This may mean that if your income fluctuates, for example is lower at claim time than when you applied, any benefits paid to you will be based on the lower income. That's why the premium for indemnity cover is lower than that for agreed cover. For all disability income cover, the maximum you receive will be the full insured benefit. There is a period of time after your illness or injury which benefits are not paid. This is called the waiting period. The longer the waiting period you choose, the lower your premium will be. Once the waiting period has passed, benefits will begin to accrue, with the first payment being made 1 month after the waiting period has ended. How much you are able to work in that period will determine the level of benefit you receive. The payment of your benefit will continue to be made once a month. So your first benefit payment will always be 1 month after the waiting period, and then subsequent payments every month thereafter. Most of us don't expect anything to happen to our health, but sometimes accidents and illness just happen. If you do have a serious health issue, having options can be a vital part of your recovery. Disability income insurance can provide a backup plan in the event you are ill or injured and are unable to work. Just remember, before you make a claim, it's important that you understand your policy and what it means for you. If you do have any questions, give us a call, speak to your advisor, or read the product disclosure statement for more information.